What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG SuperTruck series here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh boy, things are gonna get crazy here. Let's get into your starting lineup, shall we? The 3 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your leader, or your pole sitter, with the 97 of Val Wolf starting to his outside behind them. The 6 of Travis Quapple, the 52 of Kevin Hamlin. This truck is now, the file has now been deleted, in case you're wondering why it looks like that. Because I did realize there actually is a Kevin Hamlin truck, so whoops, my bad. But it's being driven by Mike Bliss here today, so luckily no doubles. But here we go. Ron Hornaday rounds out your top 5, by the way, with Derek Cope starting to his outside. Here we go. Val Wolf in the 97. Driving for Mack Motorsports. Remember, Chris Mack never been a victory lane here at his home track, but definitely would love to cheer on his driver, as he also competes in this race and tries to work his way to the front. Green flag is in the air. Junebug, Wolf, out in front. We're racing. See, side by side, out of turn 2, now down the backstretch for the first time. Junior pulls out pretty far in front. Wolf with a huge run down the back straightaway. She's got lots of help behind. 3 wide now behind them. That's going to allow both of them to pull away a little bit here. Still 3 and bunched up all behind them. 2 by 2, a little bit of 3 by 3 heading into turns 1 and 2 for the second time here today. Still 3 wide, 1 car on the apron. It looks like Dario Franchitti had an issue before the race. He's back on the track now. 3 wide. Oh boy, Franchitti just merged right in front of somebody. And that's going to hold up the back half of the pack. But out in front, 3 by 3. Well, double file, but 1 car or truck stuck out of line, making it 3 wide. That's the 7 of Derek Cope. Junior trying to clear Wolf. He does. Slides up in front of that 97 machine. Close racing out in front here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Where's Chris Mack at? I guess he's not in this race. I thought for sure he was, but it's Dana White in the 86 today. Not for Pirates Racing. His own team, actually. But yeah, crazy racing already here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh boy, 3 wide. Now Atlanta has history on the channel. This is the first race, or first track, where we decided to go to heck with it. Let's do what we want here. Make some exciting, chaotic racing. It is a video game after all. We don't have to worry about people getting hurt. So let's just go all out with it. And that's how we came up with these crazy packages. So this is the home of the crazy package. And Joey Clanton's going to get turned. He slides back up the track, collects the 21 of Kevin Wood. Caution is going to come out for the first time today. We got more wrecking further down. Tyler Walker, AJ Allmendinger. Look out, look out, look out. They're going to barely slow down in time. Caution comes out for the first time tonight. Dale Jr., your leader. Tina Gordon has made her way up in the 2nd place with the 10 of David Starr running P3, and green flag back in the air. And actually Starr was running P2, Gordon P3, but makes no real difference. That 31 did not launch that well on the restart, and Junior got a great jump. He cleared the bottom, or cleared the top, hops up in line in front of David Starr, and it's Terry Cook now leading the outside lane. SuperTruck exiting pit road. It's the 08 of Chad McCumbee. As long as he keeps it down there on the apron, we should be fine, and he will. So Dale Jr. trying to pull away. And we know he loves these late track style races, and McCumbee just pulled up right into the path of the 7, sending him and the 15 around. Caution is out. For the second time, Derek Cope just got LePaged. Wow. Alright then. Let's try that again. We got a weird formation here, it seems, as Dale Jr. has for some reason fallen way back under the caution. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but new lineup sees the 31 attempt Tina Gordon leading the field as the pace car makes a hard left turn on the pit road. Tina Gordon, David Starr, your front row. And Gordon does not go. Starr with a huge jump on the outside. He's going to clear that 31. Mike Skinner on the outside of Tina. Here comes Terry Cook to her inside. They're 3 wide, inches apart. But they're going to make it work. Now here comes Ted Musgrave underneath the 59. Terry Cook stuck in the middle with Matt Crafton behind him. Mike Skinner on the high side with Tina Gordon trying to get some sort of momentum going. Here comes Val Wolf. They're 3, looking at almost 4 wide, heading down in the turns 1 and 2. And they are 4 wide. Will they make it work? Somehow they did. I was holding my breath, waiting for the wreck to happen, but it didn't. Here comes Val Wolf in a second. She's going to make her way underneath the 10, and she's going to possibly take the lead here by the end of this lap. The 52 of who's in the 52? Kevin Hamlin stays with her. Oh boy. 3 wide behind them. Travis Kvapil in the 6 works his way up in that K&N machine. Still 3 by 3 down the back straightaway. Kvapil looking low, couldn't quite get there. Gonna fall in line behind Hamlin. That outside line can't really get formed up too well to keep their momentum up like they did earlier in the race. But Val Wolf gets shuffled out of line. She's gonna go to the high side now, and she'll probably drop like a rock. Here comes Kevin Hamlin to the inside, gonna take the lead. He's got a big push from the 6 of Travis Kvapil heading down the back straightaway, and now 3 wide through 3 and 4. Contact! Up into the outside wall goes Willie Allen and a 10 of David Starr. But they're all going to somehow keep it straight, but look at how much that bunched up the field. 3 wide behind. I'm not sure how they didn't wreck. Is there any debris on the track? Will that bring out a caution? Here comes Dale Jr. back to the race lead underneath the 50. Mike Skinner follows through. Looks like we're going to keep it green. And Tyler Walker way off the pace. Look out. Right in front of the 97. At 36, involved in a wreck earlier tonight. Has some engine damage there. He's trying to log some laps, and there's really nowhere to hide in this series because the speed difference is just so major. There's really nowhere for these guys to go. Man, look at, wow, they are all stacked up here trying to get by Tyler Walker, one of the best dirt track racers we've seen. here comes another lap truck. It's the 07. That's Tim Sauter holding up Terry Cook. We might end up seeing a caution from this soon. Either drivers are going to start getting impatient and we're going to get a wreck, or race control is just going to try to stack the field back up and give some of these guys that got held up by lap trucks a fair chance. But out in front is all Dale Jr. right now. Not really any trucks behind him to work together and get past him. Kevin Hamlin and Mike Skinner, bumper to bumper here, trying to get a bit of momentum going, but definitely don't really have enough help. That 30 truck is strong and it is fast. It's going to take a lot more than that to get by them. But they are rolling. They are catching them. But they're now racing each other, so that's going to hurt them. It's going to make them lose everything they just gained. We might see a caution here soon, but since it's all broken up, we are going to jump through. There it is. Was there a reason for the caution, or did they just throw it because it got too lap car infested? Oh, it looks like we had a wreck. I see smoke in turns 1 and 2, and there's the culprit, Aaron Fike in the 1. Oh, just got in the Terry Cook. They go up into the outside wall along with... I have no idea. I'm not even going to attempt to say this guy's last name. And I haven't looked at the roster in a minute, so I can't remember if his name is Brian, Bobby, whatever it is. But Reithmeyer, up into the outside wall, along with him, just an innocent bystander there, gets caught up in it. Double file once again, Dale Jr. and Mike Skinner bring us back to the green flag. A lot of these drivers getting a fair chance once again. Some seem to be getting held up a little bit though by somebody not getting a good restart. So that's gonna change how this race goes. Look at Eric Darnell, no rear end, no rear bumper cover on that truck, but he's still hanging with the best. It's a little bit off pace, but a little bit of draft help should help him out there. He should be fine. If not, you might want to try to get out of the way. There's not really a way you can completely get out the way, but he might as well try to if he can't keep up with the draft. Seems to always be 1 mile an hour slower, so yeah, it looks like he's just going to be off pace. But Dale Jr. says third time's the charm. Might as well try it one more time here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway to try and get the win in the Truck Series. Mike Skinner and Travis Kwapel trying to work together. Kwapel falls back. Skinner's got a new pusher. That's the 50 behind him. Dale Jr. in the lead. Here comes Peter Shepard in the number 50 truck. The Canadian works his way up into the top 2. He's going to try his hand at running down the 3 truck of Dale Jr. here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. But here comes the 33 of Hornaday. Wow, that was risky. Lap trucks just snuck up on these guys. They are way off the pace. They're gonna have to do something about it. I can't disqualify them as much as I want to. Just get them off the track. So, oh boy, that's not good. Oh, and the round goes to 06. That's Bobby Daughter. A spin. It's gonna keep it going, and that'll bring out the caution once again. I tell you what, every time we catch these lap trucks and have to check up like that, somebody gets sent around, and it is not a fun time for them. Green flag back in the air. Junior and Hornaday side by side with the 6 of Quapple in the 9 of Musgrave behind them. Musgrave didn't get a good jump. He's going to fall back just a little bit. Junior's got a lot of help on the bottom. He's going to slide up and cover the top because he knows they'll get a run off the banking here down the backstretch of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Here comes the 52 underneath. That's Kevin Hamlin taking them 3 wide. Driver's taking it flat out around here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Driving every track like it's a plate track so far. Junior seems to always be in control of these races until it just gets out of hand for him. We saw how wild it got last week at Auto Club. There were no wrecks, but just so many competitive trucks. There's only so much you can do. You can only control that for so long before it just goes on its head. And all the wrecks at Daytona shook the race up a little bit. Here comes the 5 of Mike Skinner. Now here comes Hornaday back underneath. Side by side for Pete, number 3. Peter Shepard behind him in the 50. And now taking it 3 wide in the turns 1 and 2. Peter Shepard. Haven't seen him up front that much this season. Trying to make his name known. The young Canadian driver up into the mix. Here comes Mike Skinner once again. Here comes Val Wolf trying to win it for her team owner, Chris Mack, the hometown hero. That all white number 97 truck. Uh-oh. Lap trucks. Slow truck's gonna be in the way. They're going way up high. Look at Val. Oh my goodness. That got tight. Val tried her best to keep her momentum up. Just tried to squeeze in there, but realized at the last second she was not gonna be able to do that and had to slam on the brakes to avoid running into the back of the 07. Man, this is just unfortunate. Gotta be a tough break. What happened to Tina Gordon? Where did her damage come from? Time to go way up high. That's Jack Villeneuve. Or Jacques Villeneuve in the 27 truck with no hood. And Jock's gonna stay out of the way. Nice Canadian driver. Or just Brand, I don't know, something. Yeah. Anyways, here comes Ron Hornaday with a run. He's finally gonna get underneath Dale Earnhardt Jr. And let me jump forward a little bit just to make sure there's no green white checkers. No. And Hornaday driving away from the field. No competition. 3 laps to go. Can they mount a run? Bobby Daughter. Right up in front of the 33. That's going to let these two reel them back in. Things are going to get wild here. Look out, look out, look out. Oh boy. Man, things are getting very crazy here as we go on. Off turn 2, 3 wide, a lap truck in the way, and here comes the 52 of Kevin Hamlin. Hamlin on the bottom. Works his way through to the front. Bobby Daughter and AJ Allmendinger lap trucks challenging him. Here comes Hornaday right back to the white flag one more time around here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Lap trucks have been cleared. Here comes Hornaday and Hamlin. Kevin Hamlin with the lead. Here comes Ron Hornaday to the inside. Ron Hornaday Jr. down the backstretch for the final time. To the inside of Kevin Hamlin. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Hornaday is going to clear him. Ron Hornaday Jr. is going to come off turn 4. He wins at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. What a battle there at the end. That's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Until then,